Oh man, bro. What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back at again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we're doing the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. And yo, why are these movies so tough to freaking rank, bro? This has to definitely be probably like my favorite Mission Impossible movie. Just the whole movie in general. I was just on the edge of my seat, honestly, and it was crazy. Alright, this movie was generally crazy. Before we get straight into this review, just want to say really quickly, definitely hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys help me reach that goal, but we're also very close to hitting 900 subscribers. So if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's get straight into this Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning review. Bro, this movie, man, holy cow. Like, throughout the whole thing, I was like literally legitimately like in the edge of my seat. Like every single time I was like, oh, I want to see more, you know, because I will admit there was times where I kind of had to stop because I had to do something, you know, and everything, but I'm kind of like I kind of want to watch more, so I'm like trying my best to be like, all right, let me like do at least 5 more minutes, you know, but those 5 more minutes end up being like 10 minutes, and it was just crazy, yo. This movie really like caught my attention, and I really love it, man. I really love when a movie does that, you know. Nah, honestly, this Mission Impossible definitely has to be my favorite, honestly. Definitely goes this one and then last one, Fallout, and then Ghost Protocol, honestly, because I know Ghost Protocol and Fallout are like right there, honestly, but I do think this is definitely like up there, you know. It's just the stunts, I would say, is just amazing. The action in this is so amazing, and just the tension, honestly. I felt like every single dialogue, you know, it felt interesting because of the tension between each one of these characters, you know, especially with Gabriel, you know. Every time Gabriel was in the picture, honestly, it was always tense, honestly. It really was. And then Alana, and then Paris, and then just everyone in general. Like, the whole dialogue felt tension. You could feel the tension between every single person when they were talking, and it felt like, it was like, oh shit, you know, like you were like biting your teeth or some shit. Nails, not teeth. It was really good, honestly. Like, I'm still just like speechless of like how like well this movie is, honestly. And it's sad because like by the time this movie was released, you know, I was working in the movie theaters, and I remember not a lot of people going to watch it, you know, and it was actually pretty sad because I'm pretty sure this was the movie that kind of like was a little bit iffy for a lot of people. But I don't really remember like too much of that, honestly, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But like, I just know that the movie wasn't doing so well like in the theaters and everything, but at least it did enough that they're actually making the final part, honestly. And I am so excited for next week, man. Next week is gonna be such a blast when I watch that movie. I'm not sure if it's gonna be next week when I watch it, but because I know Lilo and Stitch is coming out also, but who knows, who generally knows. But yeah, I am very excited, honestly. It's gonna be so freaking cool, honestly, just to see Mission Impossible 8, man. I really loved every single one of these characters, you know. I love Benchy and Luther, even though they were barely in the movie, but like every single time they were in it, it was still amazing, honestly. And that beginning, bro, when they were trying to figure out the riddles and everything, that shit was crazy, I ain't gonna lie. I love freaking Ilsa, there we go. I keep mixing her name up, I ain't gonna lie. I love her, honestly. She was cool. It was unfortunate that she died in the middle of this movie, honestly, and it was just crazy, honestly, that whole scene, honestly. And then Haley Atwell, bro. Shit, do I have to say it? Do I have to say it? Oh my god, bro. It was so fine, bro. Oh my gosh, man. She is so fine, bro. Haley Atwell, man. She is generally so fine, man. Man, Haley Atwell, bro. My gosh, man, she is so fine. Okay, I'm sorry, but like, she is such a pretty ass woman, man. She really is. And my camera's defocusing. Come on, capture my beauty, so if Haley Atwell sees this, she can see how much of a papi chulo I am, you feel it? But either way, bro, she did phenomenal, honestly, and like, she was probably one of the highlights of this film in my personal opinion. I cannot wait for the next movie, man. I think this, like, it's gonna be so cool, honestly, and I'm seeing a lot of good reviews on it, but I'm also seeing a little bit of negative, honestly, so I'm like 50-50 right now, honestly. But I am genuinely excited for it. I am genuinely excited. Man, this movie was so good, bro. Oh my gosh. Just like it did feel confusing, you know, at times, honestly, in the middle of the movie, because like with the dialogue, you know, how tense it is and everything. But like, it kind of feels confusing at times because it's like, alright, whose team is team, you know? Because I feel like there's too many teams, you know? I think that's like one thing that I was generally like, not necessarily like iffy about this film. I would say it was just a little tiny like pet peeve, I guess, in some type of way about this film, is that there's too many teams. You're like, okay, which is which, you know? It was kind of weird, but then you would figure it out like kind of like in the end-ish, middle-ish, you know? It was a weird little thing, honestly, I will admit. But other than that, though, this movie was freaking amazing, honestly. Haley Atwell is so fine as fuck. Anywho, if you guys did enjoy this review, definitely hit that, but also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of this movie in the comment section down below. I am so excited for Mission Impossible 8, man. I really am, honestly, and I cannot believe that I've watched this film. But yeah, peace out, guys, too. Enjoy your day, make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know you have a positive mindset. Peace.